Experience matters. I'm not talking about how much experience you have. And I'm not only talking about the experience you create for your customers, but the experience for everyone that comes in contact with your brand. Hey, what's up, car shipping rock stars? It's your girl Ashley from ReloGeek.com. And on this video, we're talking all about why it's important that you create an experience for customers and any and everyone that comes in contact with your brand. In a world where 1 out of every few people you know is an entrepreneur, realtor, or a day trader, competition in every industry is heating up. Add to the rising cost of inflation, you've got a recipe for failure. Businesses that have been in service for 40 plus years are now closing shop. Just look no further than the news to hear these things. They're not closing shop because they suck. It's because they either 1, refuse to adapt to the times, or 2, they can't find employees because making money online is so easy that people are more likely to quit their job. I can talk at length about either one of these things, but today I'm going to touch on the former. So if you're interested in learning more about this, continue watching. When you refuse to adapt to the times, you're forced to close shop. So as you start your entrepreneurial journey, you'll be faced with an overcrowded industry. Yes, I'm talking about the auto transport industry and any other industry you're thinking about getting into, but more specifically, the auto transport industry. You'll see that customers have more companies, more brokers to choose from than most people have underwear in their drawer. It's like a buffet out there. So how do you get them to choose you? As we learned earlier, experience matters. If you can create an experience for the people who interact with you, you'll win out. I hear you. I know what you're thinking. But Ashley, you said I should create an experience for people who aren't a customer yet. Wouldn't that be a waste of time? Here's the deal. I'm the queen of maximizing my time, but I'm also the empress of maximizing my profits and helping others do the same. And the way you do that is to create an experience, even for the people who have not paid you yet. In auto transport, this is so important because this person will see what you've done without investing a dime and they'll want more. It's like a drug that they're addicted to. You'll be seen as trustworthy. But that's not even where the magic happens. When you create a rave-worthy experience, they'll brag to everyone they know about you. And as you've heard me say before, if you've been on this channel for any number of time, a referral is the best lead you can ever get. It's the easiest lead to convert, and that is why I tell people all the time, focus on doing a great job and asking for the referral. All right, you know that you need to create an experience, but how do you go about doing that? More importantly, how do you create an experience for someone who hasn't even purchased from you yet? It starts with asking a simple question. Where am I complicating the process? Or how I like to word it, where am I creating friction? I know it sounds so simple. Believe it or not, after training over 1,000 newbie brokers, I've witnessed so many of them lose people right here in this one spot, this one area. Maybe you can relate. You start your business and the costs start racking up. Now you decide, whoa, pump the brakes. I'm going to have to cut back. So instead of getting maybe a brokering CRM that streamlines the process, you decide, hey, I'll use PayPal and my email address. So now when you speak with the customer, you're manually sending them contracts, you're manually writing out a quote or an order email, and then you're waiting for them, you're waiting for them to send everything back to you, everything that you need so you can finally send them a PayPal invoice. Whew, that's just painful thinking about it. So if it's painful for me to think about it and to speak about it, imagine the person going through all of that on the other side. Right there, you're complicating the process and you're creating what I call friction. That's a recipe for a horrific experience, and you haven't even collected your deposit yet. Think about that. You created so much friction and you didn't even collect your deposit yet. In my mentorship program, Relo Academy, we cover the right way to book a load that creates less friction. You also get email templates like the referral template. And if you follow my process, you're going to be like the student emails I get who have said to me that they literally use my process and their customers were so excited that they told them that they're going to tell everybody about it. This stuff works if you work. So if you're interested in checking that out, I'll leave the link to that in the description. But I want to talk about what your assignment today is. I want you to think about where you're creating friction for the potential customer, or even for your customer. How can you fix this and streamline the process? And if you haven't started your business yet, I want you to think about and map out how you can create a seamless experience from the moment that you speak to the customer all the way to the day that their vehicles get delivered safely. Now, I know obviously this might be hard for you to do if you have zero experience and you're not in Relo Academy. But just think about from your point of view. How would you want that experience to go? How would you want to be treated if you were trying to ship your vehicle? And map that out. Map every single piece of that out. Leave no stone unturned. So I hope this helps inspire you on your journey to becoming a 6-figure broker, because I know you're capable of that. But you got to start somewhere. And I think that the best place to start when it comes to getting people to choose you is to start with a plan. Map out that journey. Map out the customer journey, as we say in business world. And then put the pieces together to implement that. And if you think you have it all together, ask yourself, am I creating friction? So that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this. I'm Ashley from ReloGeek.com. Now get out there and make moves happen. I'll see you in the next video.